Good morning, everyone. My name is Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another video for you today. It is Wednesday morning. It's actually about 11:30. We've already been to the gym and we are back to the office starting to work today. And I'm just kind of giving you guys an idea of what we're working on today. Kathy's over there working on listing and cross-listing. Say hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Reese is over here holding down his bed like a good boy. Yeah. And I'm just going to be working on, like some bookkeeping and receipts and that kind of stuff. And then we've got all these clothes that need to be bagged and put away. I believe this whole pile is listed, right? This one here. That
is all listed.
Oh, and that. So we got a ton of bagging and putting inventory away to do today. And I also have like a few boots that I need to condition with Wonder Balsam and all that stuff. So pretty busy day. We're going to get started. We're going to check back in a little bit to show you guys what has sold for us. I think we haven't done shipping in 2 days. So it will be yesterday's sales and today's sales. So that's what we've got going on today. We'll check back in a little bit and show you guys the progress that we've made. Alrighty, guys, we've made a little bit of progress this morning. I don't even really remember. Yeah, it's about 2:45.
You want to see our progress?
We shoved it all in a box.
We really did.
No,
not really.
We put away all the shoes.
Yeah.
There was a whole pile of shoes.
This is actually the stuff I photographed since we showed you what we were doing this morning. So that's our new stuff. Those are my listings for tonight.
Yeah, so that's basically a bin of stuff that needs to be folded and bagged.
So
and
definitely progress, and then just that needs bagged, and that's it.
Yeah, so we got the shoes. That's the big one. I did kind of take care of a lot of the receipts and stuff. We had lunch. Reese got to go outside. You already went outside. Yeah, I give him carrots every time he comes inside.
So he just tricks us.
So now he just goes out just to get a carrot. So he'll just go stand out on the deck and then turn right around and come back in. So what's sold for us today?
Yeah, and this is actually 2 days worth. So some Ugg boots. They're like a Chelsea boot. U size, really great shape. Almost like new. I did pay $14.99 and sold them for $44.95 plus shipping. So that was cool.
Nice.
And we're going global shipping to Canada.
Oh, you looked it up, huh?
Yeah, I did. And then I'm going to send those out in a shoebox, I believe. Okay. DR, some Sperry.
DR closet.
Oh man, I don't like going in there. Alright. Sperry. I'm like trying to think of. Oh, right.
Looks like a retail arbitrage.
Yeah. So I do have several. This is the first to sell. I paid $12 for them, figuring I could at least profit probably 10 per pair. I think I about doubled my money on these. I sold this pair for $26.95 plus ship. So probably about $11, $12 profit, which is, I think is fine.
Yeah. You had quite a bit more too.
Yeah, now I'm just worried with these since they are multi-quantity and that we have our eBay sale running because these already were in the 10%. I don't want them to get to like the 50% off.
Gotcha.
Because then I might just break even, which even still is not the worst. Don't want to lose money. I know they'll all sell at this around $30 price point.
Right.
It just might take like a year or so, which is fine. So I might
relist.
take off. Well, yeah, I had them as multi-quantity. I might just stop doing multi-quantity.
Oh, and then relist one every time it sells.
Yeah, do a sell similar every time. So
yeah.
Anyways,
a couple different options there.
Thought that came to my mind when I saw that those sold last night. Let's just pull this out. Do you think they want a Halloween mailer?
Well, you don't have any like...
I have Sendle mailers that people can take off the stickers and pretend they don't.
You don't have any green poly mailers?
No.
Or dark? What kind of green is that? Green?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a Sendle mailer.
I don't know why, but every time I see this kind of green, I think of like icing on a cake. Like...
Yeah, fondant or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not hunter green. It's not mint green.
It's green.
It's green.
Is that Kelly green? You know, people say Kelly green.
Kelly green? I've never heard of that.
I think that's what it is.
Who's Kelly?
I have no idea. But she or he has a...
Yeah, I guess.
Kelly is a pretty unique.
Very green, I guess.
All right. these are some Adidas NMDs. I bought these up in Castle Rock, I believe, Colorado. And at their Goodwill for $13.99, and I sold them for $63 with discount shipping on Posh.
Very nice. I think Reese thought that was carrots or something because he was like
Carrots,
staring at you.
It's not carrots.
The orange.
So those sold on Posh, so I'll probably just do a regional B box.
You feeling lonely right now? You like need attention? Yeah. Lay down, Bubba guy.
We do put a viewer sale, which I think is probably in here. That we haven't put away yet. Yeah, it's right here. This is going out to Brooke. Thank you so much, Brooke. This is the Sonoma. It's a really cool, like, mountainscape.
Yeah, like a lodge.
Yeah, like a
log cabin. That's cool.
It is a wool blend. It's Sonoma brand, so I think sold at Kohl's, but I just got this at the bins and thought it was just a cool pattern.
Yeah.
And thought it would sell. Comps on similar ones were around 25 to 30, so I was like, bins pricing definitely grab.
Brooke
bought
yeah.
it for 27 with discount shipping on Posh. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that support, Brooke. Hope it keeps you nice, warm, and cuddly.
Yes.
all winter.
And we'll do a regional B box on that as well, and we'll also protect it with some sort of poly mailer or something. Alrighty, BL is down here.
Down here.
So these youth size Choco, I think these are the Odyssey, something like that. You'll see it on the screen, whatever. Anyways, kids Chacos I can usually get around $30 plus shipping. These had been listed pretty much the whole summer and just are finally selling. I did have $9.93 average cost of goods into them, and I sold them for $25.16 plus ship. So probably just about doubling my money there.
Yeah.
Those are under a pound, so they're just gonna go out in a mailer. Alrighty, CL. Okay. Is it already in here? No.
I don't think
Not
so.
that it matters, but.
We were just putting a bunch of stuff away. I do think I
And
put
of
something in
course,
there.
I wrote CL, but I don't see the shoes.
Oh.
Here. So I either wrote it wrong or something. So let's check this spreadsheet.
Guess we gotta check the spreadsheet.
Alright, looks like actually it was CC, not CL, and now that I'm looking at my thing, I guess it looks like an L, but I guess I can see that
Can
it
be
might
a
have
C
been a
also,
C.
yeah.
Let's see. Yep. Alright, I got some Nightmare Before Christmas Vans that I got also in Castle Rock, I think the same day and time as these guys.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, so these I did pay up at $16.99. Disney collab Vans usually sell for at least over $50. I knew I could at least double up on my money, but I actually got $63 with discount shipping. On
Very
Posh,
nice.
So.
Yeah, that Nightmare Before Christmas, it's got a huge cult
Yeah,
following,
for sure.
so.
Let's do a regional beyond those. Okay. BH Animal Print Vans. Yeah, I sold a lot of shoes today. That makes me happy.
Very nice.
These ones are just a slip-on. I never know if it's leopard, cheetah, whatever.
Animal print.
Pretty much.
Some kind
All
of animal.
the above.
Right.
These I did pay $8.99 for. Sold them for $25 on Posh. That was an offer. I accepted. I definitely think I could have got $30 to $35 if I held out, but this month on sales, I feel like we're just a little bit under where I want to be. So
Yeah.
I was in the mood to accept some offers.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like last month, we had a lot going on. We ended up going to FlipCon and all that. So, you know, there was like almost a whole week where we didn't list. So,
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense that it's catching up to us in a way.
All right, CN Clark's. Just like a blue wedge sandal. Bought these ones for $7.99. Also sold on Posh for $25. That was an offer I accepted. Yeah. And most of the time, Clark's I would accept any $25 offer because, like, Clark's I usually won't pay more than $10 unless they're like brand new.
Right.
So that will always be doubling my money if I accept $25.
Yeah.
And I'm always happy to double my money on anything pretty much. So.
Yeah.
All right. Got another viewer sale. Box M. these are a little tiny pair. Show there. All right, these are going out to Michelle. You can't really tell what they are, but she said she's buying these for her first grandchild due in 5 weeks.
Wow, awesome.
It's exciting. The brand is Petty Ped, and it's just a really nice baby shoe. I think these retail for like $50. They're leather. Well, these ones are suede, but real suede, real leather.
Gotcha.
And yeah, they're just a nice flexible sole for, babies don't really need shoes, but these ones are like better than a hard sole or something.
Gotcha.
So anyways, these ended up, I think, in one of our % off sales. So Michelle snagged them for $9.48 plus shipping.
Awesome.
So thank you so much.
Michelle, thank you.
Yeah, I got these out Once Upon a Child for $2.80.
Congratulations on becoming a grandma.
Yeah. That's such a... I guess we might be grandparents one day, huh? That's weird to
Yeah.
think about.
I would hope we do become grandparents someday.
Yeah. I just never really...
Many years away, right?
Yeah. Okay, actually all the way to $2. And, hey you, just sit down.
He was laying down. What's he doing now?
All right. These took a while to sell, which really surprised me because Noble usually sells within like a week of being listed or so. And I mean, I did price them up high, but they're basically like brand new, and they're a nice brown leather. So
Yeah.
the size wasn't horrible, I don't think. I mean, I think they're at 8.5 women's or 6 something men's, which I guess is a small men's size.
Yeah, a
but
little.
8.5 women's. I don't know. They sold for a good amount. I just don't know why they took so long. So I bought these at Plato's Closet for $12 and sold them for $76 on Mercari plus buyer paid shipping. So, love Nobles.
Yeah.
Those
Very
are
nice.
going UPS, so I will find a box in the closet after. All right, headed to my shoe shelf. These Adidas Boost, bought for $9.99, sold for $40 on Mercari.
Hey.
And these had been listed a while too. I was wondering why they weren't selling, if it was the color or what. But I just promoted them. I don't know if that's what it's called. On Mercari, I think it's called promote. You can do 10 items per day.
It's free, right?
Right, 10 to like, it basically bumps them up to the
Right.
top of the feed and it drops the price 5%. So I just did that yesterday and then they sold. So
Okay.
that was worth me doing.
So I guess it's not completely free. It does cost you 5%, huh?
Well, I mean, it drops your price, which obviously if your item not selling, your price is probably, or just nobody's looking for that item, I guess.
And that is different than the smart pricing, right? The smart pricing automatically drops.
Yeah, so that's something I set up in the beginning when I list, and I usually have a bottom price, which is what it dropped to, and then
You drop it
sometimes
even
if
lower.
it's still not selling, I'll just keep pushing that. It's not like, the next time I would have promoted these would probably be months from now.
Right.
Just because I have so many items, but yeah. So I bought those for $9.99, sold for $40 plus ship.
Not
That's
too
still
bad.
pretty good. And those are going UPS, so I also need my own box. And then
Which we did get boxes in. They're still
Yes,
downstairs.
finally. Yeah. Our kids can't, they're too big for them to bring up. Alright. And then this is a viewer sale going out to Christine. And I think, Christine, I missed you the other day when you bought the Just Fab boots.
Yeah, that's right. The Just Fab boots.
So a double thank you. You snagged these really fast. I just listed them last night, and as I was falling asleep, I heard the cha-ching, which I was thankful for because I always turn off my sound in the night, but I forgot. So the cha-ching was like, oh, good thing I'm not quite asleep, and I heard it, and then I could turn off my sound.
Before you fell asleep,
Yeah,
right?
like in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
it would be like kind of startle me awake.
Gotcha.
Anyways, thank you, Christine, for your purchases. And that also reminded me that I know we had another viewer who bought the Merry Christmas.
The pillow,
which
yeah.
Which makes me think, like, what if all of these are viewer sales and I just don't even know it, right?
It could
So,
be. It could
Thank you
be.
all for
Yeah.
your support. Yeah, I'm sure I miss messages sometimes, or
Just don't know. Maybe the viewer doesn't let us know.
Sometimes you might. Yeah. Thank you guys for all your support always. So.
Absolutely.
Christine's order is gonna go out, I believe, in a padded flat rate. Yeah. Ready. So DA, more shoes. Where you at? I just listed these maybe a week or so ago. The brand is Diesel. And these I bought for $9.99 and sold for $49.95 plus ship.
Sweet.
So Those are gonna go out in a shoe box. And then I'm gonna go to see you. Reese, what are you looking for? This is an Eileen Fisher sweater. And it did take a while to sell, I think, because of the size. The tag says PP, which, I don't know. It's
Petite?
small. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure I wrote it on the title. I think I had to ask my Instagram followers, what does this mean?
Right.
So anyways, Eileen Fisher does really good when it's a plus size piece. Eileen Fisher retails for a ton of money anyway, so I would have picked this up regardless, even though I knew it was a small size, because I only paid $4.79. Sold for $29.97 plus shipping. If this was a 1X plus, it'd have probably sold for $50 plus. So.
Okay. So size matters.
Yeah, size definitely matters on certain brands and stuff. Well, pretty much all brands. I do feel like extra small in any brand is going to sell for a lot less than an extra large plus in any brand.
Right. Just because of the desirability, right? There's not as many.
Not as many people probably looking for it. I notice when I'm retail arbitraging things, I can usually find an abundance of extra small, but I get excited because I'm oh, I found one 3X, yay.
Yeah.
Probably going to sell fast, and anybody can go to a clearance rack and probably, if they are size extra small.
Oh yeah, you got the world. I mean, you can go anywhere.
You can have a whole new wardrobe for $100. So that was the Eileen. I'm getting distracted. So that's that. And it's under £1, so going in a poly mailer. Shoe shelf, Columbia boots. Where you at?
Which ones are they?
These ones. Which I did pay up for. These are a U size too. They were just in really good shape. And they had the foily lining stuff, so I like the Columbia stuff with that. So I did pay $20 for these at Goodwill. And I figured I could at least make $15. I was hoping to double my money, and I did double my money, just barely. I sold them on Kitizen.
Kitizen?
Yeah, for $59, but with free shipping. Kitizen's having some weird stuff with their sendle labels. I know I mention it all the time, but specifically they're trying to add weird dimensions to the
dimension
the 1
requirements.
to 5 pound package stuff.
Right.
So I kind of stopped using those altogether, just because I don't want to get an extra charge after the fact. So I did do pirate ship for these. Thankfully the buyer was in Wisconsin, so they weren't too expensive. This is going to be a 3 pound package, and it only costs $9.59 to ship out through pirate ship. So.
Okay. I want to get a close-up look of the foily. What is it called? Is it Thinsulate, or is that?
No, I feel like Columbia calls it Omni Heat or something.
Omni Heat. So yeah, keep an eye out for this shiny, almost looks like a mesh, but it's.
I feel like it just keeps you extra warm.
Yeah.
So.
But it is one of those things that those are typically more desirable of the Columbia line, right?
Yeah.
Not all Columbia stuff has the.
And so we find so much Columbia around here.
Yeah.
I'll buy pretty much anything at the bins, but at a normal thrift it has to have that or just be a nice piece.
Yeah.
So.
At least look it up if you do see that. So.
Yeah. And then these, I can't decide yet because the boots weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces, so I might have to just bubble wrap them and put them in a big mailer instead of a box.
So we'll try a box, see if we can cut it down. And
the
then
other cool thing is if you don't use the Kitizen label, because Kitizen says don't use the priority boxes because the sendle's different and it can go exchange hands between UPS and other postal places.
Which even though the sendle mailers have the priority P, right? The P on the top corner.
Well,
But that's a pirate ship, so we avoided that. We can use the priority boxes,
so
right?
if these did fit under 3 pounds, I could use the a normal box because I use pirate ship. Alrighty. And lastly, another pair of shoes. Got some women's Hoka Gore-Tex, bought for $9.99, sold for $7.75 on Posh.
Sweet.
I made that sale, I think, while Chris was downstairs making some lunch, and he walked up. I was like, I'm never gonna get sick of people offering me $75 for shoes. It's just crazy that
Yeah.
It's just a cool job that we have now.
It is cool.
All right.
So we're gonna get this stuff packed up. I'm not gonna do a cool transition today. That last one, I was just kind of spur them. It wasn't a lot of work, but it was spur of the moment, and I don't know, it worked out pretty good. I'm surprised at how good it looked after I edited it and all that. So yeah, anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, we're gonna get this stuff packed up, and then we'll check back in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, we got everything all packed up, ready to go. Kathy,
don't show my feet.
I won't show your feet. Kathy was just sending out some offers in hopes of getting another sale or two before we had to head out.
Yeah.
Probably not going to happen, but hey, always got to be proactive, huh, Reese? What did you do? You just napped.
Made that sound.
Anyway, that is gonna be it for today's video. Kathy's gonna take these off to the post office, go pick up the boys from school. I'm gonna get editing this video, so this video is coming out today, Wednesday. And yeah, tomorrow, Thursday, we do have a live. We have live shows every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And we just kind of get together with other resellers, and we kind of usually hang out, answer questions. Sometimes we actually work. It just depends on the night and what's going on. We just kind of let the live go wherever it goes. So if that's something you are interested in, we would love to have you hang out with us on Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And you'll find that here on this channel. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all of the amazing support. We do appreciate that. And that's going to be it for today. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.